What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 17. A lot farther than I got on my last little series thing. So I went ahead and enabled the economy update. So there's a beacon over here. There's a beacon over there. You can kind of see the force field thing around it. I've watched a couple of videos, not a whole lot. I think there's another one over there. There's quite a few of them. I watched a couple of videos on them, and if you go inside the little force field thing, you're safe. I guess you can't get damaged and stuff like that, I think. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'll fly over there just real quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be messing around with the economy update too much in this episode. One thing I want to get done is some defense on the base, because I've had a couple drones come after me and just a bunch of stuff like that, and it's not fun. Okay, I went a little too fast, overshot it. That's fine. Come on, pick up the thrust, let's go. Went way too fast. And forward again. So this thing looks really cool floating up in the sky. It almost looked like a black hole initially when I came up to it. Don't die. Right? You can come inside these? You have entered a safe zone. Okay. So yeah. I think there's a bunch of these things lurking around, and you go inside them and you can get missions, or you can sell stuff and buy stuff, as far as I know from what I've seen from videos. I'm not gonna get into depth in them yet. I've been spawning, every time I open my world, there's some sort of drone coming after me, and it'll go away if I hop inside of this ship. So I need some guns and stuff marked around my base. Also, I need to make some sort of little transport ship to carry all the resources from the drill over to the base. And I also want to start kind of expanding the base a little bit. It's pretty small. I mean, look at it. It's just a little cube. So I don't know exactly how I want to build the base yet. I just know that I want it to be a little bit bigger. But that's fine. What I can do then is go to the inventory. I don't have very many steel plates, so we're going to need to make some more of them. What are those? Designator charges. I feel like that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. Hyper X cannon shell? What are you? Interesting. Tank cannon, I've seen that before. So I'm gonna go ahead and queue up a bunch. We'll get all that stuff processed up. And I did bring, I believe I already dropped it all off. So I want to look at turrets. Turrets. So we got a tank cannon turret. I don't know really what that thing does. Vehicle missile turret. It doesn't have a description. That's what I was saying. Center missile turret for small grid vehicles. Fires in salvos of 6 rockets in the same way as large grid missile turret. All vehicle turrets. This launcher also boosts durability for prolonged engagements. Oh, this goes on small grid vehicles. Okay. It's not for fighting small grid stuff. So the Sea-Wiz turret, I definitely like these guys. So I'm going to be using those a bunch. And let me go ahead and grab just a bunch of steel plates. And that way we can kind of start laying out a bit of a bigger base. I think what I'm going to do is probably just extend the platform that's already existing. Take down this wall and just expand a little bit. Don't know how much bigger I want it to be. And then for here, I can take out this slope and bring the platform out this way a little bit as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to build the platform, make it a little bit longer, and put some temporary walls on, knock this wall out, and bring this platform forward. So it says the Reaver ship has noticed a nearby beacon antenna signal, and I don't have any antennas. Is that coming after me? Doesn't look like it. Is it? I can't really tell. Why does it look like it's falling? Slowing down. Is it going after that bunker? Is that like a new thing where they go after other enemy signals? Or... oh yeah, it went behind. Okay. I think it's going over there. I hope it's going over there. Anyways. Is it leaving? Is it leaving? Where are you going now? Is it going after that? Yep. But it looks like the Reaver might be destroyed. Oh, yes. But is it still in the gravity field? I don't think it is. I thought about, what if I go collect some of its resources? So if I just like obliterate the super gremlin myself. Oh, something's still shooting. That's not close to my base, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, where are you gonna land? Oh, I do not like that. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, so that one fell. That one seems to still be functional. still have guns. I don't think there's anything of use inside that. I don't have the resources right now to salvage things. But I'm curious. That landed really close. Oh god. So this one though still has something in it that my guns want to shoot. It has a jump drive. Well, that's good. What are they shooting at? Whatever that thing is. Is it a reactor?
Meteor storm inbound.
Oof. Something went kablooey. I think... So I think there's like a decoy in there or something. Hopefully it's just a decoy. This episode has turned into something that I wasn't quite expecting it to turn into. I'm sure there's guns still on this thing. Maybe that's what it's shooting at. That's not a gun. What are these? Gravity generator. A whole bunch of gravity generators. That's a lot more gravity generators than I feel like they need. Small reactor. Not a whole lot in it. Conveyor junction. A whole ton more gravity generators. Why are there so many? Is that another reactor? So there's not a whole lot of uranium in this thing. But where's the cockpit on these? Oh, is that an ion thruster? Oh, that'd be nice. But where... Are these like remote controlled? Yeah, I'm not seeing any like cockpit or anything like that. Is that a large reactor or thruster? It only has one thruster component, 4 thruster components, small reactor. That one has all the thruster components. Okay. So there's reputation. Oh, this thing's huge. Oh. That's gonna give me a ton of stuff. Okay, so I'll go ahead and clear that. Let me get this giant ion thruster. Maybe I can move my ship closer. Also, this thing just happened to try to fight something that it couldn't. And now I have the benefit of tearing down some large ion thrusters. I'll definitely be able to make an ion thruster cargo flyer thing.
Full.
Oof. so much. Alright. Let me go ahead and take out the rest of these large ion thrusters and put them into my ship, and we'll be back. Alright, I've taken out quite a bit. I got 1,000 thruster components there, plus a good amount of uranium, some more thruster components, reactor components, construction, you know, all that good stuff, and another 1,000 components as well, or thruster components. So I got a couple thousand thruster components. I'm just going to leave this thing here. If it despawns, fine. If not, then maybe I can come back later on with some sort of salvage ship to finish clearing it out. And I did notice there's some sort of reputation now. Space Pirates reputation. Okay. I see. So there's a bunch of like factions and stuff now. Intergalactic construction, secret technology, specialized constructors. So Space Pirates, I was gaining reputation with them, and I was losing reputation with the Reavers. So it says neutral. So hostile relation. Unable to interact, attacked on sight. So obviously you can't be friends with all of them. But if I can be friends with Space Pirates, that's cool. Neutral relation. Able to interact. And then friendly relation, able to interact, bonus deals. So maybe it might be possible to get all of them neutral. I'm not sure. I don't really care. Got an open tide flying by. And a super gremlin above us. Those are both Space Pirates, so I don't want to mess with them. I want to try to get my reputation up with Space Pirate. For now, I think that would be cool. So I'm going to leave that to hover there because this one is on the connector that sucks all the components up. As far as the base, I'm making it a little bit taller than before, bringing it out a bunch, and then I'm going to bring it out a bunch this way as well. And I wanted to bring it up, that way I have more room for conveyor sort of technology things going on. Because over here, I'm going to build a couple of like towers, and each one will have, for now it'll probably have 3 Seawiz turrets, and then maybe later on I can add like a rocket launcher another block up, so I have like 2 turrets and a rocket launcher. But I'm building it like this, that way I can run conveyor tubes inside of it, and then they'll go down into the base. And that way they can replenish their ammunition as needed. That's the plan. So I think I'm going to finish doing this frame if I can stop having all these crazy encounters now. There's such a huge update that like there's just so many more encounters. Super Gremlin's probably just going to be chilling there for like forever. Unless it's in gravity, it might come down. That other thing's probably going to stay over there. Oh, over there. It's probably going to stay over there forever as well because it has power. That's fine. I can scrap them later. But for now, I'm going to get this base finished laying out. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've expanded the base quite a bit. I brought it out more. I raised it a few. And I brought it out a bunch this way. And I also have 3 Seawiz turrets here, as well as 3 more over here. Everything's just framed in for now. I don't know why they're not moving around. Did I turn them off? Might have turned them off. I set them up into a group for base defense. They're on. Enable auto movement on. Now they should be Yep, looking around. So when I first built them, they just started unloading on this fallen Reaver ship over here, which is still here. I'm not sure. It's got some stuff left. Decent amount of stuff left to salvage. And that's one thing that I want to do now that I have the base pretty much defended and set up and stuff. But before I build my little hauling ship, transport ship, I think I'm going to do like a storage and grinding ship in one. That way I can use it to go back and forth bringing resources, and I can use it to grind stuff down, and it'll hold a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm going to build. But before I do that, I want to set up my nanite facility, which I brought with me, because I want the nanites to finish welding up all of the blocks that I have. And this thing is going to take a while to build. It takes so many resources. So I want the display to be there. I want to be able to drop the tube. So I think right here should be a good spot to put it. And this thing is gonna take forever. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more welding. So we've got, well, I was gonna say we found a cat, but I think the cat found us. Am I out of construction components? Looks like it. So this random cat just like came out of nowhere and pretty much decided that it's going to be part of the family. And she's just been hanging out with us. I think she is either pregnant or she's nursing and already has kittens. We're not sure. She kind of comes around sometimes, and she's here right now. She just jumped on my lap. But she's like the smallest, sweetest little kitty ever. And she's a stray, but she seems like she's never had a home. But she's just the sweetest cat ever that we've ever seen. Not enough interior plates. A bunch of stuff not available. And now I have the power cells. But yeah, so this cat just like found us, and she comes by like every night, hangs out, and our cats don't like her, like whatsoever. But they might have to get used to her, because we might end up keeping her when we move into our new house. We just got it got approved and all that good stuff. What's it not doing? Am I out of motors? Oh my goodness, I'm out of motors too? Let's do a couple thousand, because why not? So we'll get those motors crafted up. What is that? Another super gremlin. So this super gremlin up here, oh man. I'm probably just going to end up pushing it into space and letting it disappear, because I want the space pirates to be my friends. That other ship down there, I'm going to grind up once I make my little ship for grinding. And this stuff is taking a minute. Anyways, so yeah, we got approved for the house. We're going to be moving in a couple weeks. I cannot wait. 27 acres sounds amazing. A huge barn with living space above. It's incomplete living space above. There's some walls that were started being made, and some outlets that were I think they're done being wired. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna finish the upstairs and turn it into like my computer room, but it's gonna be a really big room. And it's awesome because there's a bathroom inside the barn. It's great. And then there's 32 by 32 feet of like garage space also, which is dope. Alright, let's see if we can get some more stuff welded. Still need more motors and other stuff. Motors, sufficient storage space, interior plates. I don't have enough interior plates. I guess not. Wow. So I'm out of interior plates too. So let's go and do a couple thousand of those as well. Let's get everything aside from the interior plates done. Oh, it's functional. Even without the interior plates. Okay, that's good. So I'll get this welded up. So I wonder if the nanites can weld themselves. 99%. That's funny. So let's go ahead and recharge our suit. But yeah, we can't go any deeper with the drill until I get that ship to bring all the resources. We're going to need one angled tube. What? 2 angled tubes? What the hell is this? Oh, it looked like it was traveling super fast the way I was sitting. Anyways, so I need, let's see, 1, 2. Oh, these need interior plates too? That's annoying. I can't even place them. Damn, okay. So, production, motors, we're gonna stop those for now. We should have enough. There we go. Okay. So, turn you like that and like that. And I think it'll work like this. Where's my controller? There it is. So, it's off right now. Repair construction, projection construction, clean up, no deconstruction, no mining, medical, sure, clean up, why not, and use assemblers. Cool. Let's turn it. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. So what are you gonna do now? I think it's probably gonna... Oh, it's cleaning up. Oh, okay. So this is gonna grab all the ice and stuff, huh? Oh, nice. Okay. So that's gonna grab all the ice and bring it into my container, right? Ice. No? 128.65. Something's going on. Okay, I think they're building now. Okay, there's the ice. I'm not sure if it's going to end up going into the inventory on its own or if I'm going to have to set something up for that. But it looks like it's grabbing the ice and it's welding up plates. Or something. Right? Okay, cool. So it is working, just kind of slowly, but that's okay. I'm going to check on my reactor because I don't know how much... Okay, it's drawing like max power. How much is it drawing out of you? Current output. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on the batteries. And I might have to end up putting my bigger reactor in. But for now, I'm going to leave it be and let it do its thing. And see if it can weld all of the plates up. And then, I'll be right back and we'll start building. Maybe. our little storage ship thing. Man, this thing looks like a castle. So far, it looks like a castle. That's not the overall goal, but so far it is looking really good. Got the 6 turrets and pretty good amount of the rest of it's done. However, the nanites, oh my god, they're so amazing. Except that they take a ton of power. But they finished up this whole thing, but I think they overcalculated the amount of stuff because it started at 55,000 and it still has 34,000 to go. And the nanites triggered this, but hey, there's nothing wrong with just a ton of steel plates. I mean, I got the room, so why not? So one thing I did do, I added the reactor that I had before and built another one as well on top of it because the nanites were just taking so much power. And now I think I'm making about 85 megawatts. Not a whole lot, honestly. Regular vanilla large reactor I think makes 300. So eventually I'm gonna get the large fusion reactor and should be making I think 900 megawatts. So pretty much 10 times what I'm making right now. But for now these are working just fine. So I'm gonna leave them. I'm not gonna build my cargo ship thing on this episode. I think I've done quite a bit. But next episode, definitely gonna need to get the cargo ship made to get the stuff for the drill out of here. And so we can start expanding the drill a little bit more. So, look forward to that on the next episode, and I will see you guys later.